Hey Colt, it's Mrs. Saladin here with your weekly announcements for the week of November 2nd through the 6th. I'm sitting in my office in front of one of my bookshelves, and I think I've told you before that I really love books. So I want to show you some of the books I have behind me. Check it out. Whoops, got caught on something. So I've got fun books I like to read. I've got books that are fun for kids, and down at the bottom, I've got teacher books. At the very bottom, I've got all kinds of fun books that I used to use when I taught science when I was a teacher. So if you ever want to read a fun book, you're always welcome to swing by my office and we can pick out a book to read together. Well, let's jump into our announcements for this week. First, I want to celebrate with you. Yeah, we are almost done with the first trimester of school. This is a big accomplishment. This has been a trimester like no other for you and for your teachers and for your parents. I'm really, really proud of you. You've been working so hard. Let's finish strong this week, and then let's think about how much stronger your brain has become because of all the hard work you've been doing. We can't wait to celebrate your achievements and accomplishments when we meet with your parents next month at conference time. All right, I want to introduce you to a special friend of mine. This is our school secretary, Mrs. Soha. She's amazing. She is a staple on our campus, and I think she's going to maybe retire at the end of the year, which will be a big loss for our community. But let me introduce you to my friend, Mrs. Soha. All right, here's my friend, Miss Soha, and I'd love to interview her and ask her some questions. So, Miss Soha, what is your job and what do you do all day?
Oh, I just sit around. No. I take care of all the substitutes for all the teachers. I make sure that they get their keys and they get out to the classes so they're ready for their students.
Right.
I also order all the supplies for the school, from writing paper to copy paper to pencils for the students. The teachers usually give me the order, and then I process the purchase order, which is a lot of stuff for all these kids.
Yeah.
So
sounds complicated.
It is. I keep track of all the money that goes through our site. So I have like 50 checking accounts.
That's crazy.
that I keep track of. Anyhow, other than that, I greet the parents and the students. I go and help in the health office if I need to.
Yeah.
And that's
Good.
what I do.
You have a lot of different kinds of jobs.
A lot of different things.
Really grateful for all the jobs you have.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of working at a school?
Well, my favorite part of working at the school, and especially at Lincoln Crossing, is getting to know all of our wonderful students. They are amazing. They are amazing kids. I love to meet with them. I love to meet with their parents. I just think that Lincoln Crossing has got the best students in the whole school district.
We do. We've got awesome kids. We're so lucky to have them. Well, tell us something interesting about you that we might not know.
Well, a lot of you might not know. I know Mrs. Aladdin knows, but I have been working for this school district for 26 years. It'll be 27 years in February. I'm also a grandma to 6 beautiful children. Of course they're beautiful. But I don't see them nearly as often, especially with COVID. But I like to sometimes think that the kids that are here on campus are like my grandchildren, and I love to see them and I love to visit with them, which I don't get to do as much this year, but it's like my second family.
I love that. I love that. And you have worked here for a long time. You were hired by our superintendent, right?
I was.
By our superintendent. He hired you as a secretary?
He was a principal at Carlin Coppin, and he had been a principal for probably 6 months or so. And there was a job that came open, and I applied for it, moved down from Oregon where I worked at a school, and
the rest is history.
The rest is history, and I understand Mr. Lehman is retiring this year, so
it's
you
perfect.
never know.
It's perfect. I want to show you guys right behind Miss Soha's head. If you look above her right shoulder, yep, there you go. She's pointing at it. That's a really special plaque. Miss Soha received an award last year as the most valued secretary in the entirety of Placer County, and that was a really big honor. It was really
that was very
cool.
Very cool. Very unexpected, but very cool.
And very much deserved. Okay, Miss Soha, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate everything you do. All right. So I'm not going to tell you very much. I'm just going to leave this here for a second and let you know that something very fun is on its way. Stay tuned. All right. We have just a few birthdays this week, actually. For the week of November 1st through the 7th, we are celebrating the birthdays of Cole F., Finnegan A., Blake P., John V., Allison C., and Yasmin T. Let's give them an Oreo chant. You ready? Pull it apart, lick it, put it back together. Congratulations and happy birthday, Colts. All right, friends, that is the end of our weekly announcements. We are getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving break. It'll be fun, but it's important that we stay strong, stay committed to our studies, and do our best. I'll see you around on campus or online, and I hope you have a great day. Remember, it's a great day to be a Colt. Bye, friends.